Hi everyone, hello. This is day 4 breathwork, Sitale Pranayam. So day 1, day 2, and day 3 were more activating breaths. Today's breath is going to be cooling. So the first 3 breaths we're working with fire and with the energy of activating and stimulating and really deep detoxifying, getting things moving in the body. This breath, Sitale Pranayam, is all cooling in nature. And so what that means is we want to do this breath at the end of your breathwork exercise or your breathwork session. So for example, similar to like when you work out, you go and you do cardio or you have a rigorous workout, workout routine, you would cool down at the end of it. Sitale Pranayam is like that. So you will use it at the end of any invigorating breath work that you do. So we save it for the end, but it's also a breath that if you do this just alone, it has dramatic impact on your life. And I invite you to try to do this breath for 11 minutes on a daily basis, just this breath alone. You will have a lot of changes happening inside of you. So for one, beautiful thing about cooling down the fire is that it reduces anger. Because it's so cooling, it reduces all of that agitated, frustrating energy that you have, totally cools that down, and it will reduce the anger inside of you. It works with the liver. So yesterday I talked about the importance of detoxifying the liver and helping the liver do its job in the body to remove the toxins. Well, this breath, Sitale Pranayam, is an excellent tonic for the liver. It soothes the liver and the gallbladder. So as part of an immune system protocol, this is an amazing breath to do. And then if you have fears, anxiety, any of that kind of stuff, this breath will take care of you. So 11 minutes every single day, Sitale Pranayam will make you feel so cool, calm, and collected. And it will completely cut out the reactive tendencies of your mind if you do this on a regular basis. If you're in a room where there's a lot of tension, I know now we're social distancing, so this is happening less and less, but when we get back to our normal lives, think about this breath. You'll see that they're in a room of a lot of tension, like a meeting where there's a lot of heated discussion happening. You can silently do this breath, and I'll show you a modified version where you can do it so no one knows you're doing it. And it will immediately dissipate the tension in the room. Just try it. It's amazing how it works. So this is okay for pregnant women. The breaths that we did the first 3 days were not okay for pregnant women because we have belly pumping. And anytime you pump the navel in, you do not want to do that while you're pregnant. And anytime you hold the breath, also something you don't want to do while you're pregnant. This breath is fine for pregnant women as long as they are comfortable with the length of time that they're holding their breath and they're not holding the breath for too long. So the way that it works with Sitale Pranayam is that you're going to inhale through the mouth and you're going to stick your tongue out. I'll show you in a second. I'll demonstrate it. But you'll stick your tongue out you're going to make like a little taco with your tongue. So you're going to curl your tongue and the air comes in through your curled tongue, and then it's one long continuous inhale, and then you close the mouth and you exhale, long continuous exhale through the nose. Okay, so this breath is in through the mouth and out through the nose. You're not doing anything with your belly, long, continuous breaths, okay? And all you have to do is close your eyes, focus on the space between your eyebrows, the third eye point, and we're going to use Tattvas Mudra. So Tattvas Mudra just has all 5 fingertips touching. This balances the 5 meridians balances all the meridians in the body through the fingertips, because our fingertips and on our face are the beginning and ends of the meridian lines. So when we place all fingertips together, we are balancing the meridians in the body, and that gives us life as well. Something else I want to tell you about Sitale Pranayam is that if you are in the middle of a flu or you've already come down with something, you can do this breath. This is the nicest breath to do because of the cooling nature. It's really a soothing breath, so it will help you get through the flu better. And you can use this mudra if you've got the flu. So this is silver triangle mudra. We did this on the second day. So you have your thumb tip to your ring and your pinky finger. Silver triangle mudra, it replenishes the healing force in your body. So if you've got the flu, use this mudra and do Sitale Pranayam for 11 minutes. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate it first, and as always, just watch me first, and then we'll do it together. We're going to do it today for 3 minutes, and when you do this on your own, you can work up to the 11 minutes. Okay, and then tomorrow, when we tune in tomorrow, we're going to put all 4 breaths together. All right, so here we go. You're going to curl your tongue out, and you'll inhale. I'm gonna demonstrate it. I'm gonna inhale through the tongue, and it's like I'm sipping, kind of like sipping through air through a straw in a way, because it's gonna feel really cool. You've got to have you got to feel the cool air coming in, and then close your mouth and you exhale through the nose, and you just keep doing like that. You just inhale mouth, exhale nose. Okay, so this is what it looks like. And you keep going like that for 3 minutes, okay? So let's do that now. I don't really have a timer on me, but hi everyone. I'm just gonna kind of wing it, okay? So it might be a little off of 3 minutes, but we'll try to do about 3 minutes, okay? So place your hands together, fingertips touching. Close your eyes. Let's take one deep inhale and exhale just to clear. Make sure you're sitting up straight, your spine is straight, be comfortable. Take one more inhale and exhale. Go ahead and curl your tongue and stick it out. By the way, if you can't curl your tongue, just try. There's something that happens when you try. Eventually you'll be able to do it. And if you really cannot, or you feel funny doing it, just pretend you're sipping through a straw. Okay, so here we go. Just try the curled tongue. Here we go. Keep going at your own pace. Everyone's inhalations and exhalations will be different durations. Just try to keep yours equal. So you're inhaling for the same amount, exhaling for the same amount of counts. If anything, elongate the exhalation. So try to keep your exhalation even longer than your inhalation, or equal amount. Keep going. Smile. Put a smile on your face as you do it. A couple more times. And let's do one more wherever you are. Take a deep inhale through the nose. Suspend the breath. And exhale. Another deep inhale. And exhale. So how do you feel? Hope you feel nice. So the protocol is 11 minutes if you can. 3 minutes is great. So try doing 3 minutes a day if you can. But if you tune back in tomorrow, I'm going to put all 4 breaths together that we've learned over these last 4 days. We'll put them together for an immune system busting or an immune system building protocol. And I also want to go through another breath right now real quick that we discussed yesterday, and it's to do a lung check on yourself. So we're recommending that every day you check your lungs 3 times a day just to see what the health of, just to kind of get a check on the health of your lungs, the status of your lungs. And this will also fortify your lungs by building lung capacity, which is what we need right now. Okay, so what you want to do is inhale for a count of 10. We're inhaling through the nose for a count of 10, holding the breath in for a count of 10, and then you exhale through the nose for a count of 10. And so let's do that together right now. And this will be good for you to do on a regular basis moving forward, just to build that lung capacity and make our lungs very flexible and able to take in a lot of air. Okay, this is really good, especially if you're not already doing breath work. So let's go ahead and take a deep inhale. It'll be long, continuous inhale through the nose for 10, a count of 10, and I'll count with you. Let's go. Take a deep inhale. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold the breath in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale, nose. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Inhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hold it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that's the lung check that you can do, and it will build and fortify the strength of your lungs. If that was too difficult for you, just go down to 8. Whatever is comfortable for you. Start with 4 seconds if that's what you can do right now. Wherever you are, start where you are and do that 3-point breath, okay? So inhale for a count of whatever you want, hold, and then exhale. If 10 is easy for you, then build up to 15, and eventually you'll be doing 20 seconds of this breath. Okay, so really great practice for us to be doing right now. So I hope you've enjoyed this. Come back tomorrow because we'll be putting all 4 breaths together. I'm having a tough time committing to a specific time because of my son. So right now he's napping. So when he naps, I come out and I do it. So it'll probably be either around this time tomorrow, or I'll do it early in the morning. So 7-ish, 7 a.m. type of thing. Okay. So it'll be either 7 or 8 in the morning, or around 3 or 4. By the way, I don't know if you have heard, at 4 p.m. now, at 9 p.m. Universal Time, Pope Francis is doing a rosary and trying to unite everyone around the globe to do a rosary, and so unite in prayer for what's going on right now, and to get the healing spread across the planet. So just letting you know in case you didn't know, or in case you just weren't aware of that. So I'll be tuning into that, and so nice to see everyone here. I wish we could talk, but I can't talk to you all, or can't hear you, but have a wonderful day, and let's start building up the immunity in our body and using the breath. This is very important right now. The time to use the breath is now, and to build the strength in our lungs, it's now. So let's work together on this, everyone. And I look forward to seeing you all tomorrow. Bye.